Hello, it's Nicola, the People Mentor, and today I'm popping in to answer a question I often get asked around how do you manage the performance of your team? It's a good one, isn't it? And it's a really interesting one because we're all different and we all have different needs and desires. But I think the thing that clearly stands out to me is that it's about making time for people. But let's begin at the beginning. So the very first thing you need to do is to set your expectations and to set what the vision is trying to achieve. And then once you've done that, you then need to have conversations on an individual basis, on a regular basis, not just once a year, not a performance review once a year. It's every 4 to 6 weeks, and talk about the goals for the coming weeks ahead. So for the next 6 weeks, and also look back what went well in the previous 6 weeks. What did your team members do? How did they feel it went? And often when you talk about these issues around how it went, you'll find that they actually will feel and tell you the bits that didn't go quite so well, and they'll also have ideas about how they can change it for the future. So it's not about you putting your viewpoint forward necessarily. It's not about you dictating to them. It's about encouraging them to look differently at what's happened. And then those meetings will add up across the year to be able to give you that overall performance review. Now, I'm not a fan of performance reviews yearly, particularly because I don't think they get used to the full advantage. And to my way of thinking, it's more about those 4 to 6 weekly calls, conversations, however you're doing it. And it's great if it can be face to face, but in the way of the world that we are in at the moment, most of it's remote, and that's fine. But just remember that when you're having those one-to-ones with them and it's virtually, that you really need to tap into body language even more. You can tell by looking at the face, the eyes. You can often see little flinches if something isn't right. So tap into that and really keep all your senses there and in the moment. You can't wander off. So that's it. That's just a few little tips to help you with team performance. Want a lot more? Then why not pop over to www.thepeoplementor.co.uk. Thank you for listening. Take care.